like, if kids are told that they're special all the time, they're gonna want things that be handed to them.
This guy plugged in his YouTube channel. Like, come check out my new rap.
Really? Wow.
Should we go listen to it?
Nah.
Nah, maybe later. It's gonna be trash, huh?
Probably.
No, he also does magic tricks.
Just like,
You know what?
Wow. Okay,
just like Benjamin. Remember that guy?
Benjamin. Oh yeah.
Who?
He actually has a YouTube channel.
Sorry. I mean, what?
He actually has a YouTube channel.
Who does?
Benjamin.
Is he special?
We were listening to some podcast.
No.
No, he was bad.
He's
He was supposedly a Christian or country rapper type thing.
a Christian country rapper?
Something like that.
Yeah, he's from West Virginia.
And like one of his songs is like talking about how he's gonna get this girl or something like that. But it's like weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Why is it weird?
It's just really weird.
It's just like,
Super bad too.
Does he make things sexual?
nah, it's just the way of his thinking. I'll show you later. Anyways, what do you think, Josh, about the guy's speech?
What do I think about it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think, yeah, if he says nobody's special, but I definitely agree. I think that some people stick out. There's definitely people more important than the average person. And I think that there's people, even, yeah, sure, there'll always be somebody better than you, but for a moment, you're recognized as the best at something.
Yeah.
Like some people are. So yeah, everyone's special, no one's special, but at the same time, there's still people that you notice, there's people that you look at, and that you're like, this guy sticks out from everybody else, you know?
And I think that's what he was trying to get at. I don't think he was trying to say that you basically, like I said, he's not trying to say you suck.
Yeah.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I was just focusing on the part where he's, you know, and I do agree with him. Like, yeah, you know, you're pretty much like everyone else and every way else. Like, if you're good at something, everything else, you're just like everyone else.
And
I think that guy got divorced.
You read that guy?
I think he got divorced.
The teacher?
Yeah, but that's how he was saying that shit.
maybe. I mean, the numbers.
He was giving you.
The numbers don't lie though. I mean, he has a point.
I got divorced. You will also get divorced.
I can see that.
He's sad.
He's sad.
Me?
That is funny.
He's just like, you're not special.
Yes.
Your wife's gonna take half your things too.
She's gonna take your kids, and she's not gonna let you see him.
She's gonna take the dog, find a boyfriend, and then his boyfriend's allergic to the dog, so she's gonna give it away.
Or worse, she's gonna put him down.
Oh no.
Spike, why?
You're not special. I'm not special.
You know what's funny? Like,
And who is special? Jesus?
You want to bring the church into this now?
No, just Jesus.
Because I mean, I could give you the church point of view to me, but I just
No,
wanna
just
keep it-
Jesus, not the
just
church.
Jesus.
Just chill out, but
I don't like religion.
I think no one likes religion.
I just like Jesus. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Anyways, we'll just keep
no. Now you gotta leave it in.
Why?
I gotta
Cause
keep-
you told me that.
I lied. I was gonna cut it out.
If only he would. If only he could. I wonder what he's thinking right now. If he's still even that teacher at that school.
He's thinking the same thing.
Screw you guys. You think everybody that walks into this class is like, screw you. You ain't special.
I mean, especially now. I mean,
Like kids think they're special. They're gonna be rewarded for like doing nothing. So like in school and stuff, they're just gonna do the bare minimum. They're like, yeah, I'm chilling, cause he's get degrees. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, so I remember that.
That's true.
I remember that. I remember saying that myself in high school. Like, she's getting degrees.
They do though.
So like they're gonna just work and stuff. Like if they get a job, they're just gonna work or whatever. They're gonna chill. They're not gonna strive to do better. And then they're gonna ask for a raise. They were like, well, I've been working for this long. He's like, yeah, but you don't do shit, nigga. Oh, shoot. Yeah, but you don't do anything, bro. But you don't do anything. So, like, why should you get rewarded? He's like, cause I work, cause I show up. I should be rewarded. No. Stop.
In that case, I should reward the whole all the workers that show up because they show up.
You, Beto? You gonna reward the workers?
No,
I reward my workers. I give them a panda back. Thank you for showing up, buddy.
I was like, I feel like nobody like reads as much as they.
I don't read.
You know, so.
I used to read a lot. Now I don't read it.
I read articles online, but those are like only interesting ones.
No, but the thing is,
And they're
like,
a lot of them are probably false.
is like, to be honest, I feel like you guys are doing like a lot better than other people.
But I'm the same age as you. I'm talking to them.
But I don't read.
How old are you?
Do you read
21.
articles?
I don't read anything.
You don't read anything?
You don't
Dude,
read
I have
anything?
I have a book project that's due Tuesday. I haven't even read my book.
But do you hate reading though?
Huh? I don't hate reading. I just don't
Okay,
read. I don't know
I
why.
hate reading.
I used to
like
love reading,
I don't like
and like if I'm interested, I'll read. But like, then I'm interested and I keep reading, but then I start losing interest. I don't know why, even though I keep reading.
That's the thing is because it's like, they some people they say they hate reading.
I hate reading.
I don't hate reading.
I do. I try. I mean, I don't. It's not
I
that
always
I.
said that.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to hate reading, but then every time I read, like, I hate my life. Like, I'm like, if I jump out the window right now.
But the thing is like, when you're reading by yourself, you have no
Edgy.
one to criticize you though. That's the thing.
Huh?
It's like when you're reading by yourself, you have no one to criticize you.
Why would I read out in public? Of course I read by myself.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what would you? Because
Danny's criticized me before. I've been reading. Danny's like, "Why are you reading?"
you're reading.
Yes.
When? What?
I don't know. I just remember you told me that one time.
Why are you criticizing, brah?
You got a bunch of
criticize.
and you got a lot of
Shut
people,
up.
young
My
people
son.
who hate reading.
Shut up.
Like I remember I was talking to this one person.
Lifetime.
They're like, I want to become a doctor.
Who? The person want to become a doctor?
And
Your sister.
I don't know, my
Your sister wants to become a
My sister
doctor?
has straight A's. My sister reads a lot.
What?
All right.
She,
That's
she,
good, right?
she spends her time reading.
She has straight A's. She's an ad sis.
I
What?
don't get it though. That's the thing. It's like
She's
She's
a what?
an ad sis.
What's that?
She's in ad sis. It's a class. If you failed
a STAR test.
a STAR test, that's like the MCAs.
Oh.
So she
does a
failed
STAR
that.
test?
Which I don't get.
Don't
It's
talk bad
like,
about my sister.
no, I get what he's talking about. It's like I don't get it either. It's like you
I don't have straight A's, but I'm in advanced English.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I have straight A's.
I was like,
In life.
I
In
kind of,
life.
I've never
These.
I
really
got my own
questioned. I
house.
never really questioned. I was like, how is it that you have good grades? You have
Because
a high-
she's
See, it's because like kids just go for the bare minimum to get the grade. They don't
it's
learn
because
anything.
she's passionate about the things she's reads, but she's not passionate.
Like
I think
they
you
talk
can
about
say
this in
She's not
school
passionate
too.
about what they're teaching.
Cause like
That's
kids,
why I feel
kids just go
science-
for the grade. They don't like do it to like learn stuff. They just do it for the grade to try and get the
Exactly.
grade. And other kids, like my friend, he never does stuff, but like he learns everything. He's pretty smart though.
And he's just like, nah, I ain't gonna do homework.
He does the homework, but like last
Oh.
minute, like me.
I know people that never did their homework and then they would pass every test.
Oh, yeah,
Like they wouldn't do any homework and then when it
There's
was
a lot of
test
kids
time,
like
they
that in our
passed.
grade
they
too.
get
Like
a C.
they're not in our like advanced English class, and,
Yeah.
then the teacher like after everybody took the test, and like those other kids that had higher scores than like a lot of the kids in the upper classes, and like I wonder why they're not in it, and then
That's
yeah,
it.
they don't do the
try.
shit, they don't care.
And that's the thing. Is like then you have a uneducated population growing up because
An
they're just
uneducated population.
they're just trying to do the bare minimum and they're not really paying attention to anything. And then that's a dangerous spot to be at, because then when they get older, they're not gonna be like, going like adults. Still now it's like politically they're like, they're just gonna go with what everybody else says. They're not gonna really think for themselves.
And then another Hitler rises up.
Pretty much, it could happen.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be edgy. Like that's what happens.
No, you're right. You're right. Because that's what happened. That did happen in Germany. People
That's what I'm
just
saying. I'm not trying to be like. I'm not trying to make a joke. Like that can actually happen.
no. You're right. You're right. Because that's what happened. People just didn't care after
What?
they didn't.
How was Hitler made?
No,
Because he just said stuff and people are like,
I learned in history that Hitler was made because of at the end of World War One, he was like still mad about it, and then in the treaty, like they put all the blame on Germany,
Yep, they made
and that's why he hated it, and he vowed revenge, and then like 20 years later,
yeah,
he started
Yep.
he
Dude, he
started
was-
his own revolt.
he was
like
an
this.
artiste.
It's because people
He
were,
did the major.
people were scared to say anything because they were afraid of retribution by the winners of the war. And
Well, the United States was in it. We were part of the winners, but we didn't even sign the treaty because we didn't think it was fair.
yeah, but then Hitler declared war on us in 1941, and it's like, oh, like we didn't do anything to you.
Did he? Are you sure it was him?
Yeah, he did. Because once we declared a war on Japan, Germany had no choice to join, and then Hitler kind of wanted to. He didn't want to fight the United States, but he's like, well, might as well. And so like Josh is saying, it's like he's right, because that's what's happening right now. Is like that's how we got Donald Trump in the office,
Mm-hmm.
because people weren't educated on who he was and what his actual beliefs. Like they were just hyped up because he said he's gonna build a wall and stop illegal immigration.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's gonna
And
build
he
a
said
wall.
he's
He's
gonna
gonna have
make
Mexico
Mexico
pay for it. But
And
like
now
now
they're
he
raising
needs like
money.
$7 billion.
Another.
Didn't the government shut down or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still
Shut down right now.
Okay, it's shut down. Like but they still receive payment from us.
Who?
Yeah, they still.
A lot of government workers aren't getting paid right now.
No. The politicians do.
Yeah, cause
The president's still getting paid.
you know.
But and that's the thing. This is like people weren't educated during the election. Like you got people like this. This number is real. 11,000 people voted for Harambe, and then 17,000 voted for Hennessy. So,
What?
I mean,
Hennessy.
that no, for real, that's a real number.
Did somebody put these nuts too?
And I think that was 7,000 votes for.
But did somebody put that?
Yep.
So these
And people
nuts.
were like following the trend, and so people were, and so that's
Yeah,
I feel
because
that's,
I mean, either way, we were screwed.
it's like
President sucked. So.
yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't agree with Hillary, but I feel like Hillary Clinton was like a little bit more.
Nah. She's a builder. She's a Bilderberg.
Build a bear.
Bilderberg. Those pretty much like Illuminati.